Yeah, I think we have had a huge revolution in the last 10 or 15 years. And I think when people look back on the history of this time, they will see that the mid-90s was a moment of extraordinary revolution, probably the biggest revolution actually in the history of the world, because in terms of the number of people instantly given access to a huge amount of information, that's a massive change. Well, it transforms lives in two ways. First of all, the advent of search has given people access to untold information that was never available before. I mean, it's almost impossible to think back more than 15 years. Where did we get our information from? In those days, we went to sort of partial libraries, or we sent away for information, or we spoke to people on the phone. Nowadays, that information is all at our fingertips. And then as the web has developed, the ability for people to publish their own material, whether that's blogging or writing with their own website or uploading a video onto YouTube, everybody, a huge number of people now, is able to publish their own material to the web to an audience of 1.5 billion people, which is pretty extraordinary. I think all human life really is represented on the web, and people are using it in all sorts of different ways, in all sorts of inventive and creative ways that perhaps had never been thought of before. And you see that everywhere, whether it's with bloggers or on YouTube, with sites like They Work For You, where people are holding the institutions to account. There's a huge myriad number of ways in which the web is enhancing people's lives, giving people better access to information, and giving them more control over their lives.